Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nathan Hamilton, and this is a short review. Bet you're wondering where I've been the last few weeks. Well, to tell you the truth, I've been sick. Not that kind of sick. Ugh. Anyway, to make up for the lost time, I'm going to review three films. Three films in a very short amount of time. I'm going to try and keep this under 5 minutes, so, if you can't keep up, I'm sorry. But I'm trying to make up for lost time. Anyway, first up on my list is Evil Dead. Evil Dead is directed by Fede Alvarez and is produced by the man himself, Sam Raimi. Now, for those of you who do not know who Fede Alvarez is, please check out his original YouTube video that got him this job. It's called Ataque de Pánico, which is Spanish for Panic Attack. Now, this film, I loved it. I loved it a lot. I mean, honestly, I'm an Evil Dead fan. I've watched the original Evil Dead movies over and over and over again, and I keep loving them. But anyway, the new Evil Dead film, which by standards, I actually consider it very, very good. On par with the original, I'd say it's just below it. I'd say it's probably, oh gosh, I really don't know where to place it on my favorites in the Evil Dead movies. I mean, honestly, the original is probably going to be number one, but this one I gotta say, it had everything I expected. At first, when I heard they were going to, remake Evil Dead, I was skeptical. Then I saw the Red Band trailer. My skepticism died, needless to say. Now, with that said, this film has all the blood, guts, and gore that Evil Dead fans will adore. Now, what it lacks is the campy humor that made the original its own movie. Now, does that mean that this film is bad? No. This film is its own beast, and you must approach it like it's its own beast. Well, that'll be kind of hard considering it's, Evil Dead, and, people are going to watch it because it is Evil Dead. And, well, anyway, I'm getting off topic. I give this film an A-. An A- because, well, we got to compare it to the original. And when compared to the original, it's not as good, but this film is still great. Hey, give it a watch. You never know. Second up is 42, starring Chadwick Boseman and Harrison Ford. Now, this film, I knew what I was getting. I knew what I would be getting right when I walked in. You've got the player's struggles and all that, which is important to go to see that and all that. But this film really didn't dive into the depths that I was hoping it would dive into with Jackie Robinson. We'd find out literally more about Jackie Robinson. Like, for instance, we didn't see any of his true childhood. And that's a big part. I mean, what would shape Jackie Robinson? We meet up with him when he's in his 20s. And all those years that, of build-up, to actually show who Jackie Robinson is gone. Now, with that being said, this film is still good. I'd recommend it. It's a great sports movie, especially a good baseball film. For baseball fanatics out there, give this a watch. You'll like it. You'll like it a lot. Me, I give it a B+. A B+ based on, the good acting and, Harrison Ford as Branch Rickey and Lucas Black as Pee Wee Reese, who I thought did a really good job emulating Pee Wee Reese. And then, of course, Chadwick Boseman as Jackie Robinson. He does good work as well. This could pretty much be his star-making vehicle. But anyway, lastly on my list, I'm going to talk about the film that is launching the 2013 summer, Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3, directed and written by Shane Black, which it has Shane Black written all over it because, well, written by Shane Black and Drew Pearce, but Shane Black, this has his signature all over it. The Last Boy Scout and all that. I'm a huge fan of Shane Black's writing. I mean, it's spitfire, it's fast, it's funny, it's smart, and all this, and, I can't complain. This film, I liked it a lot. I didn't expect a lot of things in it that happened in this film to happen. I expected it to go one way, but turns out went a completely other different direction. Now, some people will like this direction, some people will not like this direction. But me, I liked it. I liked it a lot. Albeit, I really don't know if it's my favorite Iron Man film. I'll say this, it's better than the second one. The second one, I felt, they kind of hit a stop sign and just tried to go around it and wasted too much time trying to go around. Instead, this film fires on all cylinders and blares straight through with great action, good story, solid, a solid story. I'm not going to say it's the best story, but, the dialogue, the wit, everything in it is spot on. I give this film an A- as well, and, these 3 films I've just mentioned in this review, watch them. They're good films. They are really good films. And I can't help but profess that, this is my opinion. I mean, honestly, get your own opinion by watching these films. Don't just listen to me. Develop your own opinion. I mean, honestly, tell me what you think. Comment, like, and subscribe. But anyway, that's it for me. My name is Nathan Hamilton, and this has been a short review. And I'll see you soon.
How y'all feel out there?